땐 말이야. 제일 중요한 게 사람 가리는 거야. 돈줄 명줄 거기 다 달렸거든. 잠깐.
This is Trinidad the Island Man, your Island Man, coming to you live once again from beautiful Hawaii here on the island of Oahu, bringing you, yes you, the best movie reviews on the entire island of Oahu. And let's see here, Sunday night, I know this review's a little late, but Sunday night I saw a wonderful, well actually Monday night, I saw a wonderful Korean film, South Korean film called Believer, playing over at only here in Hawaii, the Pearl Ridge Mall Consolidated Theater. And well, remember our rating scale, shock a thumbs up. It's good to see, I recommend it. Shock a thumbs down, it's bad to see, it's junk, I don't recommend it. And for the South Korean movie called Believer, it is a shock a thumbs up. Now, as many of you know, South Korea does amazing films when it comes to gangster movies and also some police dramas as well. And so this is no exception. It stars Kim Joo-hook, Ryu Jun-yeol, Cho Jin-won are the three main characters. And essentially, it involves a narcotics detective, leader of the narcotics division in Korea, Cho Jin-won, who goes ahead and for the past 10 years has been searching for the mysterious Mr. Lee, I believe portrayed by Kim Joo-hook, as being a mega drug lord there in South Korea. However, despite 10 years worth of effort, Cho Jin-won cannot even identify this person, because he has various people portraying him at times, and whoever has encountered him, if they have crossed him or is suspicious in any way, he kills them almost immediately. And this is what happens to Cho Jin-won's informant that he plants inside his organization. Unfortunately, it's a young girl who is murdered, and he swears revenge on this Mr. Lee to get him. And so, fortunately, through a string of luck, this is where Ryu Jun-yeol comes into play, surviving one of these, bombing attacks on the narcotics factory. He survives, and although he cannot, or at least he says he cannot identify Mr. Lee, he was in the middle of setting up Mr. Lee's organization to move into China and to set up meetings with this powerful Chinese drug lord, crime lord, to allow the South Korean narcotics to come into China, thus reaping Mr. Lee, a tenfold, hundredfold amount of money to come into his organization by moving, sales into China. And so, thus, it is set as Cho Jin-won goes ahead and takes the place of this Chinese drug lord, thus hoping to gain favor into Mr. Lee's organization and force him to reveal himself. Now, again, this is all a spectacular police crime drama, especially, if you enjoyed like Narcos or shows like CSI, NCIS, then you'll definitely enjoy Believer. Again, it is a strong shaka thumbs up. And the standout performance is this young kid, Ru Junyao. He plays a fantastic role as being this go-between between both the criminal organization of Mr. Lee's drug activities, cartel, and the police detective, the police force's informant. And this plays out, I guess the best way to describe this without any spoilers, which itself may be a spoiler, is that this is very much like The Usual Suspects. So if you've enjoyed detective crime dramas like The Usual Suspects, you will definitely love this South Korean film, Believer, as it takes many of the same twists and turns, but is not a duplication of the film in any way. It definitely kept me on the edge of my seat, and I'm sure it will for you. So definitely, when it goes to streaming, check it out. See if you can find it on Netflix or iTunes within a couple of months. It has been the box office winner 2 weeks in a row, going on 3 in South Korea itself. Or definitely check it out now while it's showing over at the Pearl Ridge Mall through the rest of this week and into next week. You can't go wrong during the matinee or on the $7 days of Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday with the Pearl Ridge Consolidated Theater. All right, thank you so much. Again, shaka thumbs up for Believer, and we look forward to all the great movies coming out this weekend, Incredibles 2, and Jurassic World Part 2 as well, along with Superfly. So I'm going to go ahead and check that out for you guys and let you know how that goes. But I'm expecting big things this weekend. But if you can't wait, definitely go see Believer. All right, thank you so much. This is Trinidad, the Island Man, your Island Man, saying aloha from Hawaii.